Serbia. And now the national anthem of New Zealand.
Switzerland 2025. My name's Jacinta. I'll be your commentator for this game, the last game of the group phase for Group A, New Zealand versus Serbia. New Zealand here on screen in the black stripe, and Serbia obviously at the other end in the blue. Now, as I mentioned, this is day 3 of the competition, the last game of the group phase. New Zealand and Serbia are in Group A with Argentina and Mali. And now let's enjoy the haka by the New Zealanders. An impressive display there by the young New Zealanders demonstrating the haka. And for those that are unfamiliar with the haka, it is a traditional Maori dance, ceremonial dance cemented in Maori culture, which is the native peoples of New Zealand. It is used for different ceremonies, and different types of dances are used for different occasions. And sometimes the men's and women's version of the haka also vary. But yeah, really a great way to express a lot of emotion ahead of something like this. So far in Group A, New Zealand have 2 wins and 0 losses. So they're at the top of Group A at the moment, with Serbia at the bottom of Group A with 0 wins and 2 losses. However, let's not take that as an indication for the results just yet. And thanks for joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel and engaging in the live chat. We've got some questions so far in the live chat regarding the rosters. We can confirm that Savo Dresdic is suiting up for Serbia at number 5. And for New Zealand, Jackson Ball and Hayden Jones are on the current roster for New Zealand. And number 11 on screen there is Julius Halafanoa from New Zealand against Stojic, number 10 for Serbia, as the men are getting ready to line up for the tip-off. So let me know in the chat where you're watching from anywhere in the world. As you can tell, I'm Australian, tuning in from Australia tonight thanks to the FIBA YouTube channel. While you're here, go ahead and click subscribe to the FIBA channel. Make sure you never miss a beat with any of the international competitions. And here we go. New Zealand here with the first possession. Ball here with Jackson Ball. Now back to Plumtree. Back to Ball. Ball for 3. That's well short. Serbia with the rebound. Dresdic here, slowing it down at the top. 10 seconds to shoot on the shot clock for Serbia. Goodman almost with the steal, but a floater instead for Serbia. Number 3, Yapenya opening the account for Serbia. And we've got some viewers from Greece, Lithuania, Christchurch, New Zealand. Kia ora to everyone in Christchurch. Cape Town in South Africa in the house. And obviously we've got some Aussies as well. Thanks for joining us, everyone, on the FIBA YouTube channel. Hopefully we'll have a cracker of a game here between Serbia and New Zealand. And just a fumble there. Right idea there for Serbia. Just couldn't connect under the basket. Ball here with Goodman to Halafanua. Back to Isaac, wearing number 6 in the point guard duties for New Zealand. Julius all the way into the basket and an easy lane with the right. Julius Halafanoa. And foul called here. Looks like Halafanoa with his first personal. Showing a little bit too hard, I think, on that pick and roll situation. Ten on the shot clock again for Serbia. Ball here with Dresdic. 5. Serbia needs to really look to score. From the wing, that's no good. Jones here looking to penetrate. Can't finish. Offensive rebound, Halafanoa, and gets the putback. Nice pass inside. Well guarded here by New Zealand. Looking for the lob. Not so much high post to low post, but almost. 3-ball attempt and gets it. Way to make lemonade out of lemons in that offensive possession for Serbia. Quick rebound for Serbia here. Bodies on the floor. Lovely penetration from Serbia. And unfortunately, hustle isn't rewarded because it goes out of bounds.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 27, on the baseline.
Jones looking to penetrate. Low post catch now for Halifanoa. Muscles his way in, finds a receiver on the weak side, and gets a 3. Wonderful execution from the New Zealanders. And just as an equal reply, that transition bucket from Serbia. Ball. He tries to go on his own. Another weak side shot on the 3. That just rims out. Splits the pick there. Beautiful play from Serbia. Isaac looking for the roller, and it's stripped by Serbia, and here they are in transition. And finding the gap on the right-hand side, number 1, Jojnovic. And it's a miscommunication on defensive transition there for New Zealand. And we've got a timeout here on the floor already, basketball fans. Don't go anywhere.
Since 1962, Warriors have fought for the crown, creating legends with every battle. Warriors turned into princes, princes into kings, and kings into heroes. Now, a new battle begins. Who will be crowned next?
And we've got some positive chat here in the YouTube chat. Looking forward to feeding Julius Halifanoa. Totally agree. Outstanding talent. Also spent some time at the Centre of Excellence in Canberra in Australia. And his team makes the likes of Oscar Goodman. Also making some international hype about him. Someone that's been to Basketball Without Borders camps and is also due to start his college career with the Michigan Wolverines. So for those that follow the NCAA, keep your eye out for these players. And I think just a couple of technical difficulties here. Perhaps with the score. For those that are online, as we can see, the scores on screen are 9-9, but it is listed a little bit differently according to the live stats. And for those who have been watching a lot of the tournaments so far, let me know some of your highlights in the YouTube chat, or some of the players that you would recommend we look out for. Who do you think has a bright future in basketball? Who do you think we might see in the NBA one day? And also remember that you can join the conversation on social media by using the hashtag FIBA U19 on all social media platforms. And I recommend going to follow @NextGenHoops on Instagram and X.
Cross me, then you dead to me.
So it looks like we're still struggling with some technical difficulties on the ground. But looks like we have a lot of New Zealand supporters in the chat and a couple of people watching from the Philippines as well. So welcome to the chat and to the live stream. And as you've probably noticed, a little bit of a change in our live stream today. We've got some augmented reality assets, is what they're called. Now, me being a little bit more of a simpleton when it comes to technology, we just refer to them as the names on the ground. But if you did see the names on the ground, that's what they're called, augmented reality assets. Really cool feature that FIBA are starting to include in their international tournaments. All right, we are back into gameplay, and it looks like the score has been fixed. Serbia are leading 11 points to 9. Just over 5 minutes to play in this first quarter, and we've got a foul called here.
New Zealand's number 6, Tama Isaac. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So Tama Isaac here at the line for 3, with an opportunity to give New Zealand the lead back. And 3 from 3 from the free throw line. Tama Isaac, coming into this game, he was averaging 11.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. So contributing in a lot of different ways for this team. Drezgic looking inside. And lovely little post move there from number 5, Drezgic. Baseline penetration, another weak side kick, 3-ball attempt. New Zealand gets it. The hot hand of number 4, Jackson Ball. New Zealand now trying to gain, or should I say build on this momentum. Jones pulls up for the J. Unlucky on that occasion. Good defensive rebound, Serbia. And carry ball violation called. So unforced error here for the Serbians. And substitution in as well. So another opportunity here for New Zealand to continue to build on this momentum so far. And that lane opens wide up, and an easy 2 again for Isaacs. Despina trying to spin again and gets the 2 again, this time on the other side of the ring. And you can just see foul called there. Trying to stop Isaac going downhill perhaps. And another easy 2 there, off the glass again for New Zealand. Isaac, he is on an absolute roll. Serbia looking to penetrate off that pick and roll. Well defended by New Zealand. 7 seconds now on the shot clock. Lovely hook on the inside. Can't get it on this occasion. You can see a foul here again, just attempting to slow down New Zealand's offense in transition. Subs in again for Serbia. Ball gets blocked. Vojnovic here in point guard's duties again, goes himself and also gets blocked. Serbia managed to maintain possession and well defended in the corner there by New Zealand. Let's have a look at that block again. Woo. And New Zealand with the reply. And a well overthrown pass, making New Zealand's offensive transition well easy. And throw time here for New Zealand. Plumtree here on the replay going upstairs. And time in back on the floor. Serbia now 15, New Zealand 21 with 3 minutes to play in the first. Solomon now on point guard duties for Serbia. And we've got a foul called here off the ball. Baseline inbound for Serbia. Let's have a look here at the replay. getting tangled up in some screening action under the basket. Down to 6 seconds again on the shot clock. Serbia have to find a way to score. Counter move, can he get it to go? And he does. Number 12, Jovanovic. Oh boy, slams it in. Huge dunk from the bench, Hopoy. Tofoski. Oh, can't get the layup, can't get the O-board and jam. 3-point attempt, no good either. Ball now with Lachlan Crate over to Jackson Ball. Three-point attempt, New Zealand, that's well short. Serbia doing everything they can to get that defensive stop. Tofoski goes himself. Lovely finish with the right on the left. And a good look inside again for New Zealand, shooting really well from under the ring so far in this quarter. Serbia just having trouble penetrating from beyond the arc, and it's deflected off the back of Hapoi. Dying seconds in the shot clock, settle for a three, well short. Serbia try and save it, but the shot clock expires. Got to respect the hustle. And Hapoi and Masters taking a break. Great to see New Zealand getting their rotations in early in this first quarter. Ball inside for Halifanoa. Looking on the weak side. Lovely ball rotation here from New Zealand. 3-point attempt is long. Offensive rebound, Isaac. Middle penetration and a block here, Serbia. They are not fooling around. And what a great follow-up in transition for a much-needed bucket for the Serbs. Another 3-point attempt, New Zealand, and quickly dampens any spirit for Serbia, as that is quarter time, basketball fans. Lachlan Crate there, sealing the deal as we go into quarter time. And we're back for the second quarter, basketball fans. Thanks for joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel as Serbia wasting no time to get back onto the scoreboard. Also want to give a quick shout out to some of our FIBA Premium YouTube members. They got next, Hoops Jr., Mel Bennett, just to name a few, Tony Brown. Thanks for joining us, guys, and thanks for joining the FIBA membership, YouTube membership program. Great way to unlock some exclusive FIBA content, such as videos and highlights, and you can also join the FIBA Discord channel. Halifanoa, tough off the glass, good rebound by Serbia. They're pushing the pace now in transition and fouls. Oscar Goodman committing that one there. And Kostic at the line for two and making the first. And unfortunately misses the second. Ball falls with Goodman. Looking to push the pace and go himself. Tough shot, well defended by Serbia. Loose ball now ends up in the hands of New Zealand instead. Halafanua loses control. Another steal here by Serbia. And wonderful drive here by Tafosky. And travel violation called here, so no basket. Serbia have really improved on their defense in this quarter so far. Done a great job converting those stops into scores as well. Deficit now only 2 points. Middle cut and the jam by number 7, Nenojevic. Stojanovic going upstairs. New Zealand losing sight of their player and now calling a timeout.
And there is a thundering dunk. Kubian has to put it up and he does. He makes it. Watch out. Can you believe it? And he nails the deep triple.
Big time play, beautiful pass.
Well deserved, and the white and light blue confetti stream.
And time in here, 28 apiece with 8:23 to play in the second. New Zealand's ball here in the backcourt. Three-point attempt, New Zealand. Looks like they got a hand to it. The desperation from Serbia. Let's have a look here on the replay. Number 7, Stanojevic, just getting a hand to that. Six seconds here. Ball here with Isaac. Looks to penetrate middle. Finds some air time, but can't find the bottom of the net. And a foul is called here in the hustle. Halifanoa now just taking a break. Drezgic back in point guard duties for Serbia. 3-point attempt here. Short. And another foul here called off the ball. That will be Oscar Goodman's second foul. And he looks like he's going to take a sub. Not worth risking the third foul before halftime, especially for someone as important as Goodman in this team. Shot clock down to 5 again here for Serbia. And it's stripped. Here come New Zealand now in transition. But Serbia have numbers. 3-point attempt. Oh, and the big jam upstairs on the O-boards. Troy Plumtree, where did you come from? And the Serbia with a quick reply and a lovely lay-in there. Looked like number 5, Drezgic. Ball for 3, short. Another O-board New Zealand. Not sure what Isaac tried to make of that, if that was a shot or a misguided pass. Ten on the shot clock here. Wiley with the ball, back to ball. Waiting for that pick and roll. Settles for a deep 3, banks it. Oh, we can settle for that. Jackson Ball. Tafosky finds it again and he slams it down. This is getting way too hyped up here in the second. Oh, and it goes again. Number 4, Jackson Ball with the jam and with the 3. Sorry, the bank and then the 3. Getting all my dunks confused. Sound ball movement, Serbia. Corner 3. Just misses. And it looks like we've got a foul under the basket contesting that rebound. Foul called on Carter Hapoi. Early morning banking in Switzerland. Great call, Clark Townsend in the YouTube chat. Very nice. I might have to borrow that for another game. And that shot won't count. Bonus 2 here for Serbia. New Zealand now over the foul limit with a whole 6 minutes still to play in the second. Serbia can now use this to their advantage, perhaps drawing some more fouls and chipping away at New Zealand's lead from the free throw line. Drezgic goes 2 from 2 from the free throw line. Jones thinks about the 3. Penetrates, hesitates, misses that one. Blight with the offensive rebound. Ball this time, he finds a seam and gets it to go. Mid-range jumper is good for number 9, Plisnich. Team's just trading buckets at this stage. Stolen! Foul called on the floor. Let's see if this is before or after. Oh, I think that was Plumtree there. Just trying to stop the Serbian team from running away with another layup. Tafosky. Can he go 2 from 2? And he does. Up to 10 points now this game, Marko Tafosky. Only averaging 2.5 points leading into this game. So on track to having his best yet of the tournament. Baseline drive, Plumtree takes that muscle, can't get the reverse, and a foul's called. Playing with physicality here under the basket. Great take there from Troy Plumtree. And 2 from 2 from the free throw line for Troy Plumtree. New Zealand still just inching ahead, 38-40 with 5 minutes to play here in the second. Serbia has done a great job in this second quarter, making some sound adjustments to make sure New Zealand don't run away with this win. Lovely look inside, well guarded, but just a little bit too late to the task. So foul there on William Blight. Send in Stojic to the free throw line. Stojic, unlucky at the free throw line on this occasion. Nearly another offensive rebound, New Zealand. Serbia managed to get a defensive stop. Pushing the pace here. Settles for half-court offense. And Stojic goes again. Serbia unable to connect that time. New Zealand this time with a handy defensive stop. Plumtree goes himself and gets it. He's having a hell of a quarter. Troy Plumtree. Three-point attempt here, Serbia. Rims out. Plumtree again looks to explore, gets fouled. Number 3, Yapenya committing that foul. Shojic takes a break. So Plumtree wasn't shooting on that occasion. So baseline inbound for New Zealand. Three ball attempt here, New Zealand. Oh, can't get the shooter's roll. And it looks like we've got a timeout here on the floor again. Just over 3 minutes to play here in the second.
Kubian has to put it up, and he does. He makes it. Watch out. Can you believe it? And he nails the deep triple.
Big time play, beautiful pass.
Well deserved, and the white and light blue confetti stream.
And let's take a look at some of the game stats so far. So New Zealand is shooting at 55% overall, and Serbia now shooting at 49% overall. Both teams shooting at a high clip. Oh, sorry, that was Serbia 55 and New Zealand shooting at 49. New Zealand are 100% from the free throw line so far. Rebound count is locked at 16 apiece. New Zealand already with 10 assists, and we haven't even got to half time yet. So really reflective of their sound ball movement so far. Floater for Serbia is short. And a foul again in transition. This time Lachlan Crate drawing the foul. And I can see a lot of people in the YouTube chat have noticed the augmented reality assets that we're trying out today. That's the names of the players under their feet while they're in motion. And some people are referring to how it looks like when you would play, I guess, NBA 2K or similar games, and you're so right. So I think what they're aiming to do with that technology is show the shot probability, the shot distance, and even the defender distance over time using this augmented type technology. And hopefully in the future, it can also show some advanced tracking data for better viewership as well. So yeah, let us know what you think in the chat.
And New Zealand's coach, Matt Lacey, demands a challenge. Call right now is Serbia ball off the fingertips.
And And there's a lot of requests in the chat too to please shout out William Bradley. It's his birthday and he's watching from Stepneyville. So happy birthday, William Bradley. Now, I will share that sometimes I am reluctant to give shout outs because I've been caught out before on a couple of pranks. So do forgive me if I'm a little bit slow on the shout outs. Now, it looks like the officials are going to be reviewing this last call. Determining whose hand did it come off last. What do you think, fans? Is it Serbia ball or New Zealand ball? So a question again in the YouTube chat while we're waiting for the referee review about old live games. You can find some of them on the FIBA YouTube channel. Tony Brown thinks it's New Zealand ball. Let's see if you're right, Tony Brown.
Successful call over tournament ball stays with New Zealand's inbounding business.
And it is going to be with baseline. You were with New Zealand on the baseline, so you were right. Masters finds Halafanua, and it's stripped. 1-on-2 situation in transition. Decides to go himself, and a foul's called.
To the line for Serbia,
Drezgic again at the free throw line. Shooting at 100% for this game. Drezgic now up to 9 points. Great. Looking to penetrate. Isaac now. High pick and roll from Halafanua, shaken off. Great defense from Serbia here, forcing New Zealand into that long shot. And there's a tussle under the basket again. Serbia's ball, foul called on Halafanua, and a tech foul for the New Zealand coaching staff. Gosh, it's certainly heating up here in the second quarter. So bench tech for New Zealand and free throws to come. Drezgic at the line for two. So Dimitrovic at the line for 2 for the foul called earlier before the tech. And goes 0 from 2. Plumtree manages to hold on to it. New Zealand still maintaining the lead here by 4. Hapoi double teamed and he's fouled. Carter Hapoi now looking like he's going to go for the line for 2.
2 shots for Oboy. Substitution on both sides. Wojinovic back in for Serbia. Jones and ball for New Zealand. 2 shots.
So Hapoi here at the free throw line, due to start his college career with Valpo Athletic in 2025. And another stop, New Zealand. 3-point attempt in transition. Another offensive rebound. 9 offensive rebounds now for New Zealand in this game so far. Jones takes on the tall timber of Serbia and he's fouled. Dimitrovic committing that foul just from behind. Oh, 0 from 2. Kiwis now struggling from the free throw line, dropping down to 63.64% for this game. And a spin move attempt there by number 3, Yapenia, but that's shaken loose by the New Zealand defense. Baseline inbound now, Serbia with 12 seconds to go on the shot clock. And lovely fadeaway jumper, number 3, Yapenia, decides to go himself. Serbia here asking for the challenge on the deflection. And looks like teams are going to go to the benches while we have a review. Now, speaking of number 3, Nikola Yapenia from Serbia, averaging 18.5 points, 6.5 rebounds and 1.5 assists in this tournament so far, including a 20-point game with 7 rebounds against Mali in the opening round, in the opening match of this tournament. Currently playing for Valencia Basket Club SAD in Spain. And look like there's a lot of happy birthday requests here in the chat. So I'm just going to have to say a blanket happy birthday to everyone in the chat, and for your friends whose birthday you also share with us in the chat as well. There's a lot of people to get through. Appreciate your requests though. Challenge was successful by Serbia, so they'll get possession here in the backcourt. 1 minute and 7 seconds to play until halftime. Ten seconds on the shot clock for Serbia. Looking right underneath, but the pass has gone way overhead. Two-for-one opportunity here for New Zealand to finish out the quarter. Lovely look inside and one play for number 4, Jackson Ball. The assist there from Carter Hapoi. We love a big that can pass like this. And you can probably see in the chat as well a link to our Under-19 World Cup game predictor, which you can find on the official tournament website. Gives you a chance to win some exclusive prizes throughout the competition. And you can see the foul called there in the replay in the backcourt. Things are getting quite heated here in the second. I don't think halftime can come soon enough for these teams. And still shooting 100% from the free throw line, Savo Drezgic, now up to 12 points. Shooting at 50% overall from the field as well. Top scoring so far for Serbia. And turnover New Zealand. Shot clock is turned off. Lovely pass inside under the basket, but it's a miss. 5 seconds now to go. New Zealand with the last possession. Plumtree decides to go himself with a fadeaway. Gets the shooter's roll. Troy Plumtree. He calls half time. Plumtree's 80% from the field so far as we head into the locker room. It's 45-50, Serbia, New Zealand. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back very soon for the second half.
l'événement, la finale de la 11e Coupe d'Afrique des Nations de basketball masculin.
Since 1962, Warriors have fought for the crown, creating legends with every battle. Warriors turned into princes, princes into kings, and kings into heroes. Now, a new battle begins. Who will be crowned next?
Get your tickets now.
You should say a prayer, ain't nobody praying for you. Cause if I want it, then it's mine, that's what I'm saying to you. If you faint hearted, you better leave. You try and cross me, then you dead to me. Cause I'm in the business of making enemies. And there's a good chance that you may never leave. You feeling comfortable, you should never be. Cause I bring the pain if we should ever meet. Tonight, you should really find a lifeline.
Get your tickets now.
And there is a thundering dunk.
Kubiak has to put it up, and he does. He makes it. Watch out. Can you believe it? And he nails the deep triple.
Big time play, beautiful pass.
Well deserved, and the white and light blue confetti stream.
Get your tickets at more.com.
For every fan in the stands, for every player on the court, every dunk, every block, for every moment, there's a legacy to be left behind. It all starts here.
basketball ahead of us, folks.
This is what it's all about.
It's been all about thriving under pressure. You have to prove that you can finish.
Barcelona driving in, into the lane, and it up the bonus!
What a rejection.
It is undeniable.
They win the FIBA Eurobasket title.
I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
Okay, welcome back, basketball fans. Thanks for joining us on the FIBA YouTube live stream. This is Serbia versus New Zealand at the FIBA U19 Basketball World Cup held in Switzerland. We're just about to get started with our second half. New Zealand in the black and Serbia in the white. Current score is 45-50, Serbia, New Zealand respectively. And we've had some really top plays, especially in the second quarter. We're starting to get heated. Started to get quite heated in that second quarter. So let's see who's going to be ready to take control of the third, aka this championship quarter. And heading into this half, some outstanding statistics. We've got Jackson Ball leading all scorers so far, number 4 from New Zealand with 13 points. Troy Plumtree, number 5 from New Zealand with 10 points and 3 rebounds. And a shout out to William Blight, number 16 from New Zealand, who has 5 rebounds in less than 5 minutes of play. And for Serbia, number 5, Drezgic, is leading all scorers for his team with 12 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists. Tofoski and Yapenya on 10 points apiece. Kliznic down low, does a good job to handle some tough defense, but Goodman comes up with the rebound for New Zealand and he's fouled. And we've a few more shout outs in the YouTube chat. Thanks for joining us live. Piper, Jay, Christy and Ruby. And Vesna Kovic. Pull up Jay from the free throw line, and it's a splash. Number 5, Drezgic. Up to 14 points now for Serbia. And another foul here on the floor. 2 quick fouls here for Serbia in the opening minute of this third quarter.
Second personal, second team foul, Serbia. Ball for New Zealand.
10 on the shot clock. Pick and roll here. Halifanoa and Isaac ends up finding Ball. Got to get a shot away. It's up to Jones, and he gets it. Lovely kiss off the glass. Number 0, Hayden Jones. Equally good ball movement here and finds the open man nice and easy under the basket. Yapenya for 2 points. Isaac right inside, and is that going to be a charge or a block? It looks like it's going to be a blocking foul called, and the points will count. Isaac, lovely inlet pass there to Halifanoa on the roll. Kliznic here on screen, called for the blocking foul. So Halifanoa now for the 3-point play opportunity. And gets it. Three-point attempt, Kliznic. That's long. Isaac with the rebound, pushing in transition. Goodman, ready to shoot. Stays on his feet, finishes with the left. Some very handy play. Oscar Goodman.
2 points, timeout, Serbia. Still looking for your call.
And timeout again here on the floor already. Still 7 minutes 33 to play in the third. Serbia's called a timeout. And just before we get underway again, basketball fans, remember you can find all information about the tournaments, including this fixture and all of the live stats on the official website, FIBA.basketball/en/events/FIBA-U19. Or you can just Google the tournament's name and the right website will pop up straight away. But it's a very handy website to keep up to date with everything from this tournament, including a lot of highlights and a lot of news from some of the FIBA journalists on the ground. So out of bounds, baseline inbound Serbia. Oh, and Halafanua manages to get a hand to that one. And the tough defense continues here by New Zealand. Serbia now. Sideline inbound with only 3 seconds on the shot clock. Got to put a shot up to Drezcic, and it's long. Rebound Jones. Thinks about the three, crosses over, goes one-on-one, takes the contact and one. Hayden Jones. Hayden Jones at the line here, the Wisconsin Badger commit for 2025. He was the 4th youngest player to debut for New Zealand at just 17 years old. And he'll be joining an Aussie player named Austin Rapp at Wisconsin for the next NCAA season. New Zealand now with a healthier 11-point lead. Serbia desperate to try and get a score here. Nice look inside. Can they get it? Misses the left-hand layup. Great offensive rebound, though, by Solomon. Jovanovic wrestles with Goodman on the inside. And the possession will stay with Serbia. Oh, thanks for the tip from Hoops Jr. in the FIBA YouTube chat that Jackson Ball's also a Wisconsin commit. Yes, that's right. Kirk Penny is assistant coach for Wisconsin. Love the New Zealand connection in Wisconsin right now. Wide open underneath, and it's tapped away by Serbia, but possession stays with New Zealand. Corner 3 attempt, gets it. Number 4 again, Jackson Ball. Right on cue. He must have heard us talking about him in the chat. And with that 3 ball, looks like another timeout is called here on the floor. Everything going in New Zealand's way at the moment. 49 plays 63, Serbia, New Zealand.
For every fan in the stands, for every player on the court, every dunk, every block, for every moment, there's a legacy to be left behind. It all starts here.
And time in, and yeah, look, loving the knowledge shared in the FIBA YouTube chat. Troy Plumtree mentioned in the chat going to Cal Poly. And Tamatoa Isaac, number 6, has committed to UC Irvine. So New Zealand is turning up next NCAA season in the men's competition. 5 on the shot clock for Serbia. Kostic for 3. That's short. New Zealand now off and running. 3-on-2 situation. And looks like an offensive foul is called here. Off the ball. As you say, charge was taken there against Julius Halafanoa. So that sees Halafanoa out and Carter Hapoi back in for Team New Zealand. Kostic looking to go left and gets the lovely roll. Oscar Goodman's down though. I think he's got caught up in that play. Down but not out, which is good to see. I think a sub was coming, but he waved it off. He's going to take a rest nonetheless, and we see Troy Plumtree back into the game. New Zealand winning this quarter so far, 13-6. Eight on the shot clock. Ball with ball. Finds a way through the left and draws the foul for 2. And some more chat here on the FIBA YouTube live stream. As we mentioned earlier in the call, Oscar Goodman has committed to Michigan to start his college career. And also, we're informed Lockie Crate and Luca Giordani going to Murray State. I wonder if that's oh yeah, Halafanoa going to Georgetown. I wonder if that's the most Div 1 scholarships for New Zealand men at any one time. Tofosky goes himself and the roll for the N1 play. This is exactly what Serbia needed to ignite a spark in this third quarter. Now, we've talked a lot about the New Zealand players and their future college careers, but if there's anyone in the YouTube chat, so Justine Reed says that's 8 New Zealand D1 athletes. Anyone in the chat give us an update on some of these Serbian players and where they're playing at the moment. We mentioned one player is playing in Valencia. Are any of these Serbian players playing pro already, or are they headed for college as well? And tough take here from number 47, Kostic. He draws a foul. Is it on the floor or is it shooting? And gets it to go. 3-point play, Serbia. Now only down by 6. Plenty of time to play to get this lead back. And question in the chat. Is Dimitrovic going to Michigan? That is a good question and something we may have to look up as Kostic settles for an open 3. Rebound Hapoi. Transition bucket for New Zealand. No, is fouled instead. Jones now at the line for 2. So in the chat about some of the Serbian players, well known for this under-19 play. Savo Drezgic for KK. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that properly. But sounds like he's playing pro in Europe. Tafosky needing some help. Back to Tafosky at the top. Ball gets shaken loose. Upstairs for New Zealand. Plumtree can't make it happen, and a pushing foul is called on number 12, Jovanovic. And a question in the chat that I may need to pass on to my superiors. Are these augmented reality stats going to be applied to the FIBA Asia Cup or just at the U19 tournament? That is a good question, and I'll do my best to find out for you. It's Plumtree just adding to his scoring in this game. Two from the free throw line for Plumtree. Up to 12 points, 4 rebounds and 2 assists. And Serbia still struggling to get the scoring going in this third quarter. And a nice easy bucket and beautiful pass inside for Carter Hapoi for 2. Yapenya with the right hand, and that was a much needed bucket. Lovely hook shot. Fadeaway is short for Plumtree. Nine-second point difference here. New Zealand still winning this quarter. 18-14. Lovely dish inside for Serbia, but it's blocked. Isaac under pressure, pushing the tempo for New Zealand. 8 on the shot clock. High pick and roll. Isaac to go himself with the right. Ambitious shot, and he's fouled. Oh, and a flop warning has been called as well.
Number 2, over the limit, 2 free throws. First foul against first person foul. Substitution.
So ref just having a chat to Isaac there while he's at a free throw line. A flop warning was called for his throwing when he was throwing his head back on that play. Isaac currently on 10 points, 4 rebounds and 4 assists so far for this game. And just goes 1 from 2. New Zealand shooting at 59.09% from the free throw line. So somewhere, probably an area to improve compared to Serbia's 70.59% from the free throw line tonight. Serbia now also winning the rebound count 30-28. So let's hope that extra possession can help them chip away at this 10-point lead that New Zealand have. And that's certainly going to help. Lovely 2 points there from number 11, Markovic. And another foul here. Kahu Tricha on the dribble penetration, drawing the foul. Foul call to number 4, Solomon. And misses that second one too. So Dresjic with the rebound. Tries to go himself also with the head fake. And a foul called here on Hapoi. Wonder if he's going to get the same flop warning. Two shots here for number 5, Dresjic. Currently on 14 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Make that 15. So far, perfect. 8 from 8 from the free throw line. So let's hope I don't give him the commentator's curse here and he misses the next. Oh, and the commentator's curse strikes again. 7 from 8. I do apologize. 8 from 9, sorry. 62 plays 69 in the third. 1:30 to play. New Zealand still up by 7. Strong defense there in the post from Serbia. Wide open three-point attempt now for New Zealand. And splash! Hayden Jones does not need an invitation to put that one away. Tofoski here in the post, looking for some backup. 4 seconds on the shot clock. We've got a mismatch here. Settles for the 3. That's going to be short. and a foul called on the rebound. Now, I'm being asked in the chat if I'm tipping Australia or France to win in the other games. Now, I don't think I can answer that. Got to stay neutral. Do appreciate the question, though. So Dimitrovic at the line for 2 after that foul on the rebound. And gets the shooter's roll on the second. New Zealand still up by 9 with just under a minute to play in the third. Goodman looks for the weak side. Great steal by Solomon. Keeping the spark going here for Serbia in the third. Dresdic finds Solomon again, looking for the inside. Goes left. Markovic with the little floater and gets it to go. 2 points Serbia. Ball just slowing it right down. About a 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 3-point attempt. It's early. And respect the hustle, but out of bounds Serbia, so possession will stay with New Zealand. Last 5 seconds. Jones, pull up J. It's long. Serbia will hold on to it until the siren ends, and that is 3/4 time, basketball fans. 65-72, Serbia and New Zealand. 1 quarter to play at the FIBA U19 Basketball World Cup in Switzerland. This is day 3 of the tournament and the last game of Group A. Don't go anywhere. And here we go, basketball fans. The 4th quarter is about to start. Serbia, New Zealand in the white and the black, respectively. Serbia here with the first possession. Dresdic looks to go himself. Lovely pass in the hook and the dunk. That's the way to start the 4th quarter for Serbia. Dimitrovic with a huge dunk. Isaac. Jones goes himself. Foul called on the ground. Shot won't count.
Foul against Serbia's number 4, Serbia. Third personal. First foul.
Ten seconds on the shot clock. Isaac finds a mismatch, goes himself, beats the swat and gets the 2. Drezhik, University of Georgia athletics commit. Solomon. Markovic for 3. Gets it. Markovic firing up in the 4th. Foul called on Dimitrovic, overplaying there on the help. Hapoy goes himself and fouled again by Dimitrovic. As Dimitrovic, that's his 4th foul. Ten seconds on the shot clock. New Zealand ball with Jones. Looking for Isaac inside, can't get it. Hapoy for 3. Long. Markovic with a long rebound and draws the foul in the front court. So thanks to everyone for joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel. Remember, you can join our FIBA YouTube Premium Membership Program. Click the link in the chat if you'd like to find out more. So opportunity to... Oh, and 3-point play. Huge 3-ball from Serbia. We're only back to 1 point now, and just like that, New Zealand's only up by 1 and gets blocked underneath. Serbia with a stop, and they're up for the races. Here's Markovic, taken on Goodman, and 1! Markovic! Didn't things just get interesting in this first 2 minutes? Timeout called. New Zealand with 8 minutes to play. Serbia 75, New Zealand 74.
I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
And time in here, basketball fan. We've got Markovic at the line to complete his 3-point play. And gets it. Serbia now up by 2, leading for the first time since the first quarter. And New Zealand now opportunity to tie it up. Goodman fouled by number 7, Stanojevic. And 2 from 2 for Goodman. So we're tied at 76 all with 7:50 to play in the fourth. Middle penetration, nice kick. 3-point attempt here for Serbia. Rattles out. Nice take and a tough finish there for Lachlan Crate. Goes himself, Drezkovic, and a foul. Goodman been in foul trouble this game. Dimitrovic lining up for another pair of free throws. Dimitrovic shooting 1 from 4 from the free throw line so far this game. As Oscar Goodman takes a break with his 4th foul, his teammate Julius Halifanoa also on 4 fouls. So 0 from 2, Dimitrovic, only 1 from 6 this game from the free throw line. New Zealand maintained their 2-point lead. Great patience here by New Zealand. 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Can't be too patient. Lachlan Crate with a spin move and fouled. Lachlan Crate shooting at 80% from the field tonight overall, including 100% from the 3-point line. He currently has 12 points and 3 rebounds in just 14 minutes of play. And 2 from 2. So free throw shooting now improving for New Zealand. Got down to about 56% earlier in the game. And a lovely steal by Isaac. Strength in numbers in transition, but he's fouled by number 5, Drezgic. Leading scorer for Serbia, Savo Drezgic, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, but now also on 4 fouls. And Serbia now over the team limit for the quarter, and there is a lot of basketball to play. Being over the foul limit. So New Zealand getting it done from the free throw line, now back to a 5-point lead. Little bit of a tussle there in the left-hand short corner for Yapenya. And great defense here from New Zealand with 1.6 on the shot clock. Look at that swat from Hapoi. Also got a swat to the face himself, unfortunately. Looks like he's going to check out, and Halifanoa's back in with 4 fouls. Hopefully he's okay though. Serbia and New Zealand 5 blocks each this game so far. Shot clock, oh, gotta go. Oh, and he's fouled just on the buzzer. Getting bailed out of a tough shot to Foskey. And that foul's called against Halifanoa, and just like that, as soon as he's come on, he's had to be subbed off again. That's a big loss for New Zealand in the stretch. And 100% from the free throw line for Marko Tufoski. He's now up to 15 points, 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Goodman tried to look for the backdoor cut, but it's deflected by Shojic. Isaac to go himself with the right. Weak side, catch Jones. Plumtree for 3, gets it. Lovely execution from New Zealand. Tufoski looking inside, gets a lob to Shojic. Weak side 3 for Serbia. Oh, and gets the roll. Number 11, Mark. Big contributor in this 4th quarter for Serbia. Isaac into Goodman. Can't get the 2. Late foul called here on the play. Foul called there, number 10, Shojic. Point guard Isaac for New Zealand having a quick sub at the 5-minute mark, but can likely expect him to re-enter the game at a later point. Goodman, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, but also on 4 fouls at the moment. Gets that second free throw to go. Post play there, and a charge foul's called. Defense by Troy Plumtree. Look like number 3, Yapena with the hook in the low post there on the replay. And called for that charging foul. 3 fouls for him now. And a turnover here, New Zealand. Just a little bit sloppy there on that handoff. So the momentum continues to swing in this fourth quarter. New Zealand still ahead by 4 thanks to their free throw shooting here. 3-point attempt, Serbia, and the tip in! Gutsy play there by number 10, Shojic. Masters finds himself open for 3, can't get it. Shojic the rebound. Tefosky slips that screen, that defense. But a foul was called before we could count that 3-pointer. Two shots now. Both teams over the foul limit with 4 minutes and 5 seconds to play. Now this has potential to be a very tight fourth quarter and also a very long fourth quarter if both teams don't tighten their defense and stop committing fouls. Tefosky makes the first. Still 100% from the free throw line. And the friendly roll. 2 for 2 for Tefosky. Now up to 17 points for Serbia. 85 apiece. Ball looking to go himself, but instead his pocket is picked and it's last touch off his foot, it looks like. Serbia now with possession. Neither team really getting comfortable in this fourth quarter. The momentum pendulum continues to shift as a high layup. No good for Tefosky. 3-point attempt in transition. Short. Offensive rebound ball. And out of bounds. Another unforced error here for New Zealand. Coughing up the turnovers in the fourth. Up to their 14th turnover. Drezgic combating some tough D. 10 seconds. 3-point attempt. Gets it! Huge shot from Samo Drezgic.
I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
time in, basketball fans. It is 88-85 in favour of Serbia, thanks to that 3-ball from number 5, Savo Drezgic. He is currently on 18 points, 5 rebounds and 5 assists, but also playing a dangerous game on 4 fouls. So let's hope he can stay in for the last 3 minutes. Goodman. Oh, charge foul called. I think we could see that one coming. Tough play there on the dribble penetration. But looking like just extending that elbow to fight his way through number 10, Shojic. And Goodman is now fouled off. That was his 5th foul. He's out of the game. So both Halafanua and Goodman for New Zealand, two of the starting 5 are now off. Drezgic taking on Isaac. Low post catch here for Serbia. Wheeling and dealing. Oh, and a foul's called on Hapoi. Two shots here for Serbia, currently up by 3. And gets the first. Milos Shojic, 2 from 4 from the free throw line so far. And 3 from 5. Much needed buckets here for Serbia. New Zealand now needs to find an answer in the next 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Now down by 5. Isaac, nice step through. Gets the friendly roll. Kofoski met with some tough defense there near the halfway line. Taking up a lot of time here on the shot clock. 3-ball attempt, Serbia. Short. Strong rebound by Plumtree. Isaac looks to go himself. High off the glass and gets it. Isaac putting this team on his back. Timeout Serbia here on the floor as Isaac is keeping New Zealand in this match.
I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. They put me up in the ring. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets at more.com.
Time in here, basketball fans. Serbia 90, New Zealand 89. Just under 2 minutes to play in the 4th. Both teams are over the limit for the fouls. Drezgic. Back to him. 6 seconds on the shot clock. 3-ball attempt. Looks good. And splash. Here comes Serbia. Dominating in this fourth quarter. Savo Dresdic, MVP of Serbia this game. Plumtree, though, with the left-hand floater to reply. Dresdic trying to shake off Isaac. 3-ball attempt against Serbia. They're feeling it. Here are Serbia. Lighting it up from the arc this time. And one play. Lachlan Crate. Able to beat Kostic off the dribble after he just splashed that huge 3-ball at the other end. And Crate gets the 3-point play. 96-94 with a minute to go. Can Serbia hold on to this lead? And one! Here we go, Serbia! Dresdic is not going home without a W today.
2 points, bonus, free throw. The captain taking over.
Now up to 23 points, 5 rebounds and 6 assists. Savo Dresdic at the line. Still continuing to shoot a high clip from the free throw line with 90%. And we have a timeout here. Oh no, just substitutions. Dresdic is off for the last 50 seconds, considering he's got 24 points. Stojic with the rebound. Markovic now. And we've got a foul called here on New Zealand. Yeah, Pena at the line now for 2. And 0 from 2 from the free throw line. Just under 40 seconds to go. Crate looking to go. Tough under pressure. Off the backboard. Serbia managed to clear it successfully into the front court. Solomon trying to split the defense and he's fouled. Luka Solomon at the line, currently 2 from 2 so far for this game. 3 from 3, great free throw shooting from Serbia. Especially at the time when they need it most, and it's a timeout on the floor with 20.5 seconds to play. Serbia 101, New Zealand 94.
I'ma take one for the team. I'ma take one for the team. You know I'm living a dream. You know I'm living a dream. Yeah.
Get your tickets now.
And here we go. We are back. Time in. 101.94, 20.5 seconds to play in the fourth. 3-ball attempt, New Zealand, and a foul's called. Can't get the friendly roll. Instead has to earn the 3 points from the free throw line.
Foul during the three-point shot equals 3 free throws for Jackson Ball.
You can see there, Jackson Ball just fouled while he was landing. The Jackson Ball currently on 18 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, shooting at 42.86 overall from the field, including 3 from 6 3-pointers. Sorry, 4 from 9 3-pointers. 3 from 3 here on the line. 16 seconds. Serbia just got to do a good job holding on to it, and a foul's committed. So it looks like we're walking down the other end for another pair of free throws. Thanks for staying with us as well on the FIBA YouTube live stream. I don't know about you, but this is probably one of the longest games I think I've commentated, given the number of fouls called in this game. Total of 59 fouls called in this game. So Serbia committing 30 fouls and New Zealand committing 29. It's going to make for a long game, right? Two from 2 for Kostic. He's now on 11 points. 4 from 5 from the free throw line.
40.9 on the game clock. 6.8 Serbia.
Isaac with that lovely scoop into the corner. Can't get it. Plumtree manages to come up with it. Another 3-ball attempt from New Zealand, and that's short. And that will be game. Serbia running away with it in the fourth quarter thanks to some clutch shooting. Scoring a huge 38 points in that fourth quarter to New Zealand's 25 to run away with this win, 103-97. Top scorer is Savo Drezgic. 24 points in 24 minutes, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and able to stay on court with an efficiency of plus 27. He was strongly supported by number 2, Marko Tofoski, with 17 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. And for New Zealand, top scoring was Jackson Ball with 19 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. And Tama Isaac, 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 8 assists. Great game from Lachlan Crate as well. 15 points in 19 minutes and 3 rebounds. And that was Serbia's first win of the competition. New Zealand win-loss record of 2-1. They'll probably still finish top of Group A. Thank you for watching, everyone, and good night.